everyone, it's Ann from Anneliese's Creations. I'm here to do Gina Ahrens' Design Team Challenge for November already. Wow. Anyhow, this month's challenge is to emboss it. So this happens to be what I like to call my experimental journal. You saw it not last month, but the month before that. And I did these backgrounds using some of Gina's stamps and stencils. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some images to these areas. This background, I already have one of her cute little elephant stamps here, and I've got a lion right here on this page. You can see the little lion. All right, so I might add some more embossed images here, but I think I am going to work on this page and add some embossing to show you how to emboss as well as use some of her images. All right, so enjoy my process as I work with this. All right, so I have some acid-free ink pad embossing, and I'm going to use this stamp, which is one of Gina's stamps. She originally had it on her feather one on wood. I don't know if she's continuing to sell it on, wood mounted. So, check out her Etsy shop. I'll post a link at the bottom for that. And so I'm just going to try and get enough of the embossing ink on here. It's kind of hard to see because it is kind of clear. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp it onto some watercolor paper, and I'm off camera, sorry. Let's move my journal out of the way, and let's hope this works, because sometimes it's kind of hard to get it to work. Okay, then I'm going to take the embossing ink, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go ahead and put quite a bit on there, all right? And most people get these back in here really well, and I never seem to do it quite right. I should have had a piece of paper, bendable paper, to put it on to get it to go back in there easily. Let's see what I can use to get it back in the jar. Here we go. Here's a piece of tissue paper. That might work. We shall see, won't we? Okay, so I've got the embossing ink on there. I got it to go back in the jar. Okay, and then the secret to embossing is, you get the excess off of the embossing powder. We shouldn't call it ink, but embossing powder. And then you're going to take your heat gun and you're just going to heat up the image, and you're going to keep heating it till you can see it, till it becomes shiny. That means that powder is melting into the stamped image. So it takes a little while, so I'm going to fast forward through this part. All right, so I'm going to take this feather and I'm going to go ahead and color it in, and then I think I'm going to glue it down right about here because it was still drying and I had shut the page and some of it stuck to the other page. So I'm going to put it right about here to cover that up. There's a way of covering things up. So enjoy my process as I speed through this and color in the feather. Give it some color. here is my embossed feather all colored in. So now I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna use some double-sided sticky tape. There's circles. And I'm gonna do it this way because I kind of like it sticking up off the page a little bit. So I gotta get this back piece undone. And there you have it. So I hope that you enjoyed my take of this month's Emboss It, and that you'll go check out all the lovely, wonderful artists, design team members that are involved in this. I'll post links down at the bottom, and don't forget to check out Gina Ahrens' Etsy shop. And somewhere in this video, you may have to rewatch the video to find the special code for a 15% off discount on all of her stamps, stencils, and digis. So I hope you'll go check that out. And thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I shall see you next time. Toodles, thanks for watching, bye!